Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. All futures are in the buy zone. You can see this is the green line. Green line is where we buy, red line is where we sell. You can see S&P 500 is in the buy zone. Nasdaq is in the buy zone. This is Dow Jones touching buy zone. Russell 2000 actually bouncing from the buy zone. And if you look at Bitcoin, actually, yesterday it came and touched multiple times on the buy zone. Every time it touches, bounces. You can see bounce here, and then again from here to it's up almost 4%. Now in the neutral zone, you can see it's so easy to see where the market is going. Even gold, you can see massive pump from the buy zone to the neutral zone here. Gold also pumped like almost 1.53%. So easy trades here. So let's review where the market is going. We're gonna review Bitcoin. Let's start with that. And please hit the like button, guys. Only takes 1 second to hit the like. I really appreciate that. And share this channel with friends and family. All right, so this is Bitcoin 4 hours chart. You can see Bitcoin is above regression channel. This is usually a good area to short. Bitcoin had a nice some little downwards move yesterday, but again, this chart is telling me this is not the area you want to buy. You want to buy below white line. It's extremely overbought. All right, light green background. Not interested at all here. BTC futures. There is a big gap around 77K, so keep that in mind. So from where we are right now, Bitcoin could come back almost 13% to fill that gap. So just keep that in mind. Ethereum futures, there was a gap around 2970, came very close. Probably it's going to go fill that gap today at some point. From where we are to that gap, it's around 3.47% away. So not that far. Ethereum live market, again, you can see came above this regression channel and now coming selling off. So out, I don't see any more upside move like until we consolidate here for a while or pull back and then we can go higher. Give me a second. I just want to make sure there are no issues with the noise. Yeah, that's good. All right, so now let's move on to traditional market. We'll go with the S&P 500. You can see I'm looking for, it came nicely to this white line. All right, touches white line multiple times and now cooling off, and this is where exactly took profit on the touch of this white line, and now we're down almost 2% from there. All right, RSI came to the sell zone here. That was a good shot whenever it comes to the green line, light green background, and the red line. This is what I was telling everybody, going lower. Now when do we buy? So we are already approaching neutral line. I would prefer, in my personal opinion, I would prefer it to go a little lower, around 5700, 5080, and I would like it to go and touch this green line. Usually whenever it goes near green line, those are good buys. So I'm hoping it can go there. Now there's no guaranteed. You can see here we just went to the white line and then bounce. So two scenarios. I'm looking for either a touch of white line or RSI to touch this green line. So we'll see, and then we'll make a call. But for now, I'm gonna let this go. Let's see what happens. Nasdaq also same thing. You can see light green background. It touched the white line, now cooling off, and this is the same scenario here. Every time it goes above this white line or touches white line, that's usually a good area to sell. And whenever it touches the bottom green line, that's a good area to buy. Okay, you can see here goodbye, here goodbye, here goodbye. Here also it did not touch but then bounced. So we have to make a call at that time whenever it comes and touches. So you can see Dow Jones also going down from the sell zone, and this is Russell, massive pump and now going down. All right, it's already up for some reason pre-market, not sure why. Everything else is down, this is up. Very interesting. Crude oil is came very close to white line here, bounce. Now here it's in the neutral. I know there is a gap around 75. I know it's down, but let's see if it's going to go pump this gap and fill this up at 75. That will be a good area to sell at some point. We'll see. Bond market, ZB is in the buy zone. All right, you can see ZB is in this nice area. So this is TLT. So if you want to buy TLT bond, this is the area you would like to buy. All right, and let's see Hang Seng Index, China. China is also, you can see near the buy zone here. Let's see if it can hold and bounce. Let's do a side-by-side comparison, and let's quickly look at daily chart. of some of these, and let's see how things are coming along. Um, and this is S&P 500, and let's me do buy and sell levels on the left side. And you can see yesterday I bought CNQ, it's green, everything else was red. We'll see how it does today, but I told my subscribers what I'm buying. I'm still holding it. Let's see how far it can go. My targets to sell would be around here, 35.52. It could take a while because it's red now. We'll see how it turns up. Pre-market XLE sector is not that down, flat 0.14%. So we'll see how market behaves. But if you want to know more about what I'm buying, what are the levels, you can see CNQ. The levels were when I bought, it was in the buy zone. I shared this with my subscribers, and now it went to the neutral zone. Let's see how far it can go. And if you want to know levels for stocks you want, just subscribe. There's a join button in the description. Click on it. It will take you to a link where you can pay a small fee, and then let me know your user ID. Either you can join Discord channel and then mention your user ID, or put a comment in this video, and I'll move you to members group where I share buy sell levels of all the indices and the stocks I buy, and stocks you would like. You would like to buy. I also share those levels as well. Okay, so S&P 500 cooling down a bit. Now SPX. It's not showing pre-market data, but SPX has a gap which is filled. It's going on a gap down. SPY. SPY is opening on right on this green line, 10 moving average. So it could hold here and then bounce because it's going to be opening on a gap down. Or it can come all the way down to fill this election gap and then go higher. We don't know which scenarios will pay out. Uh, Triple Qs also lower, touching previous high. Let's see if it's gonna be holding here and bounce, or it might go and touch this white line and then bounce. So we'll see. Market just open looks like, so we'll see how things play out. It's opening on a gap down, so probably they're gonna go and probably try to fill this gap. So we'll figure it out. But again, Dow Jones here, also massive gap down. So again, there's a big election gaps everywhere. It's a big election gap. So we'll see how market behaves. Most likely it's gonna go a little lower, and then we'll decide next time how things are working out. What else is here? I'm gonna skip commodities because market is open, and let's see what's selling off here. Amazon down. Most of these FANG stocks are down. Tesla is holding, but let's see for how long. And okay, this is it. We're gonna end because I've got to start trading. VIX is bouncing because VIX. Let me show you here. VIX has gaps, so it's gonna start to fill these gaps. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck for today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.